Vive la France et vive la République. Le moment est arrivé. La grande République française met son début en Coupe du Monde en phase d'élimination. Comment allez les Bleus? Vamos les gars! Faut rester concentré. Stay locked in. Do not go and take Sweden lightly. On est là pour abattre. On est là pour donner des corrections de football. Mais pour ça, faut rester concentré. Allez. Come on. Allez les Bleus. Allez les Bleus. Come on. Already. Let's go. Come on. Come on. What's your thoughts on Morocco versus Canada? It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Who's your top scorer? I mean, currently it's what? Messi? Is it? Yeah, Messi with 6. Hong with 5. Mbappe. Dembele with 4. What's good, Junior? I'm good, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Come on. Allez, les Bleus, vive la France. Allez, come on. Come on. Allez, les Bleus. Come on. Faut rester concentré, là. Come on. France playing en bleu, blanc, rouge. Come on. Need it and everything. All right, I'll turn on the commentary as soon as the music finishes. Is Ronaldo back? I mean, we'll have to wait and see in the next round. All right, I think they're going to stop it soon. Woo! Allez les Bleus, come on! Come on, il faut gagner ce match en 90 minutes. All right, here we go. Here we go, boys. Come on. Chat, let me know if the audio, everything's good. National anthem? Which one? France? Let's go, allez! La Marseillaise, come on. Nos enfants de la patrie, le jour de gloire est arrivé. Contre nous de la tyrannie, l'étendard sanglant est levé. L'étendard sanglant est levé. Entendez-vous dans nos campagnes mugir ces féroces soldats. Ils viennent jusque dans nos bras, égorger nos fils et nos campagnes. Aux armes, citoyens, formez vos bataillons. Marchons, marchons, qu'un sang impur abreuve à nos sillons. Allez, vive la France et vive la République, come on! Allez, allez! Come on!
Please remain standing if you are able for the national anthem of Sweden.
Sing the national anthem. Huh? The Swedish one. Why would I sing the Swedish national anthem? C'est ça Stan. Good day indeed, Dylan. No French. I literally was. You just got here late. Best player in the group stages? It has to be Messi. Come on. Oh, we got Junior, stop the mean hate. Bro, what's this stuff again, bro? Come on, allez, I was gonna say allez, Paris. Mais allez, Paris aussi. Paris, c'est la France, oui. Bon, let's go. Allez, allez, la France. Allez, vive les Bleus. Allez, les Bleus. I don't know why he brought it up. We say he was baiting. He was baiting. Let Ivory Coast let me down today. It was a good. They did their best. I mean, it was just lapse in concentration. Les Dez, Boren, Lucas, Malo, Robin, Lucas, Théo, Ngolo, Cherki, Jean-Philippe. Bro, shout out. Oh my goodness. Shout out Dylan, man. Shout out Dylan. Thank you for the gifted, man. Thank you for the gifted, Dylan. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. This is the youngest 11 that Sweden have sent out at a World Cup final since. Ooh. Shout out Dylan, man. Thank you, Dylan. Alaska was so weird. Yeah, it was a weird goal to concede. It's unfortunate. They got back into it, but it wasn't enough. Thoughts on Brazil? They're not at their best, but they're going into the tournament. They're going into the tournament. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙀, the third game of what is his second World Cup. He oversaw both of these nations in qualifying, a French victory over Ukraine, a Swedish defeat by Kosovo. And the VAR is his compatriot, 𝙀𝙀𝘋𝙀.
Shout out, man. Thank you so much, Dylan. Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup.
Well, the French selection was uncompromised.
Lucadine, Willow Saliba, Dayo Upamecano, Jules Koundé, Adrien Rabiot, Aurélien Chouameni. Allez, Aurel, Pralé Barcola, Michael Olise, Ousmane Dembélé et Kiki de Bondy. Ouais, les Kicks! Ouais! Junior Isak's gonna cook you. Okay. Then we go. My prediction, I'll say it now. 3-1 to France. 3-1 France. I think it's gonna be a tight game. It's not gonna be easy. Sweden are not gonna make it easy. But I think France get it done.
The other alteration offers a first
Victor Gyökeres. Yo, why is Cherki not starting? I would drop 𝙀𝙬 barcode for him. Because defensively, and barcode, I mean, Cherki is not a winger. Cherki is not a left winger. Come on, allez. Allez, come on, Dembus, allez. We got agendas to push. We got agendas to push. 4-1, then we sing 4-1. Still no Warden. Warden's not gonna start a game, but he should have made an appearance off the bench. Praise for Dembus. We'll be hoping. Hopefully the PhD boys do it. I sing 3-1. I say Mbappe. I say Olise gets one. Mbappe, Olise, on say Dembélé. I say the front three score. Of the system player will not score. Yo. All right, let's get going. All right, guys, I'm warning you guys in advance. I am not going to be looking at the chat much. I'm not going to be looking at the chat much. All right, no spoilers. I'm going to have the score bug on. No spoiling. Eat. Let's go. We have kickoff. Allez les Bleus, come on. Come on.
To be packing for home tonight. It is a pretty stark choice. It is a very juicy incentive. This round of 32 has been pretty wild so far. So let us see what we get now.
Oh, il y a faute arbitre. Merci.
Well, it may come down to who's got the sharpest attack on the day. France, as we said, knocking in goals for fun, but
allez Lucas, allez Lucas. Gros match sur vous tous.
But I think Sweden got to have their defenders. They've got to excel today, give nothing away.
Allez, come on. Come on, score early here. Score within the first 10.
There's been a few disruptions at the back for Graham Potter. Will that have an effect?
It really was a major blow to him when 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 of Atalanta, one of his principal defensive pins, was withdrawn pretty early in the game against Japan the other day in Dallas. But Victor Lindelof's willingness and capacity to retreat into that back three, which has to keep him, 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝘾 at bay.
All right, I'm not looking at the chat, bro.
A useful dimension to have, and he employs it. That's 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙞𝙾𝙄𝘼𝙎𝙏 and 𝙀𝙊𝘾 together. Month's time they'll be training together ahead of a new season for the English champions Arsenal. They're not friends today.
No, familiar sight though. 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙞 trying to be physical back into his defender. 𝙀𝙀𝘾 having none of it.
𝙎𝙬𝙾𝘼𝙎𝙏 from the right side of that Swedish
Come on.
three. No change there.
Trent's gonna press them at all. I think they're gonna go long quite a bit
Going
today.
long towards 𝙀𝙬𝙾𝙼, who, since he came into the team as a substitute against the Dutch, albeit in defeat that day, has taken the Swedish offensive dimension up a rung. It's just a bit different.
Come on.
Lindelof into a corridor for 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙞, and 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 is engaging again. And 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙞
Oh!
and found 𝙬𝙤𝙬𝙤, who didn't catch it sweet.
It's a snapshot of what they do offer Sweden, that energy, that willingness to work the channels from 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙞, and that nice understanding with 𝙎𝙤𝙬𝙤.
Foul, ref.
Really hurried up by 𝙎𝙤𝙬𝙤.
Thank you.
𝙤𝙎 newly in at left back, and 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙤 having made that challenge on Alexander Isak, did actually himself more damage than he did the Swedish number 9.
Maybe just a follow through on the forward.
𝙀𝙀𝘾 for France, 10 goals in the group stage.
Vas-y, Michael.
On the turf where they began their campaign with such certainty here against Senegal. Dembele fresh off his wonderful hat-trick the other day against the Norwegians. Second successive French game against...
Oh, Dembele. Yeah, merci l'arbitre.
Went across to Nkana. Dembele, though, had gone to ground, and France have a free kick.
They've got plenty of energy in the middle of the park, whether it's 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬, two young lads that can get about the pitch,
Yeah,
get
that's
to
a
the ball,
foul.
and man quickly.
Is he going long already?
He's had a very good World Cup up to now. He has charge of the dead ball. Flung in by 𝙎𝙤𝙬𝙬𝙬 towards 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬.
Ah, no one's in there.
Out a couple of times from the back by
Ah!
Gudmundsson. 𝙤𝙎 now to bend his back.
Easy, doucement.
𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬. Tchouaméni. Upamecano.
Vas-y, allez Dembélé, tue-le.
Minded to try something elaborate, thought better of it.
Ah! Nice idea.
Swept off his toe. On that occasion,
I think 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬's quick.
who's got 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬 running. Ayari tidy in midfield, 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬 run off it. 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬's claimed it back. Dembele's had a touch. And Dembele saw an adventurous run from Bradley Barcola.
Vas-y, I don't mind that. Bien joué, bien joué.
By Jakob Zetterström.
You would expect France to
What are these guys doing?
enjoy more of the ball. One of those games that Sweden would accept less position
Oh, what are you waiting for, ref?
and hope to spring on the counter.
Vas-y, Dembélé.
Koundé. Dembele. 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙖𝙞𝙬.
Ah.
Certainly got to be compact, and they have become more solid under Graham Potter. Something that was lacking previously. He worked on that defensive side of things. They certainly have got to be at the best today.
Just going along. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬 can be a menace. There's nobody really better qualified or better informed to deal with him than William Saliba. Rabiot.
Yeah, faute. Thank you, ref. Merci.
Away from the scene of the crime. But he's being dragged back towards it by the Dutch referee.
It's been a familiar theme these opening minutes. Yellow shirts getting really quickly to the ball. A couple of them trying to snuff out 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝙖𝙞.
There he is again from a central position to start with, at least, with Dembele wide on one side and 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼 the other.
Ah, oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
To execute it for 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑼𝙀𝑒, who nevertheless
We're gonna have chances. We're gonna have chances. It's just gonna be. We're gonna have to make sure to be resolute defensively.
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙀𝑒. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙀𝑒. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑖𝐾 beaten to it by Isak. Here's Elanga, who can seek to set Isak free. Saliba lengthens his stride.
Well done. Bien joué.
His clearance is calm. Rabiot back for 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑼 in France's midfield engine room.
Yeah, he's one of those players most managers would love. You can trust him. He's got the experience. Adrian.
Ah, dommage Dembélé. Come on, come on.
What about 𝙀𝙀𝘾 for 𝙀𝙀𝑒, Alan? How do you interpret that change? As compare and contrast?
Perhaps 𝙀𝙀𝘾 a little more direct in his play. There's not too much to choose.
I agree.
Lads, exciting talents. Didier Deschamps has got an embarrassment of riches.
Lindelof's giveaway. Dug out by Gudmundsson. Upamecano. Saliba. Digne for Hernandez at left back. William Saliba, who has been having problems with his back, which is one reason why he was rested last time out, turns now. 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝑖𝑙𝑖𝑠𝑒, Rabiot. 𝙎𝙬𝑖𝑙𝑖𝑠𝑒, Olise, Dembele, almost unplayable against Norway the other day. Digne. That's a good snatch back by Svensson. Isak. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝑝𝑒𝑖𝑙𝑖𝑠𝑒 is there first. Svensson.
Get back. Come on, get it back. Vas-y, ferme, ferme, ferme.
Svensson. Elanga. Yassin Ayari is minded to have a hit when ever the opportunity presents itself. Scored a couple of wonderful goals to top and tail. The thumping win against Tunisia first up.
Just a bit. It's a bit slow. It's a bit slow.
There's Svensson of Borussia Dortmund. Starting in the World Cup for the first time.
Yeah, he normally plays on the left-hand side, Svensson. He is left-footed, so he's having to adapt.
Amongst the VIPs today, members of the Swedish royal family, Princes Oscar and Daniel. We have the Secretary-General of FIFA, Mattias Brännström. Arsene Wenger's there too. Arsene Wenger's everywhere. The Professor of Global Football, 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙞𝙬. This is a dash from Elliot Stroud. The angle became just too awkward.
Hasn't seen much of the ball, but he's a big prospect, Stroud. Big hopes on his career that he can go all the way, play for one of the big teams still in Sweden, domestically.
At the moment of Mjällby AIF, who are 6th in the Swedish league.
Come on. Vas-y.
Stroud's having to get back now.
Vas-y, Ulysse. Go on, Ulysse.
And then 𝙬𝙧𝙬𝙬.
Vas-y, Mbappé.
Here for Kylian Mbappé. Koundé joins.
Vas-y, Dembélé. Aïe.
Dips a hip.
The ball trying to claim it.
Tight to him, yields a goal kick.
Dommage, dommage.
Deschamps back in the fold. He said yesterday we have a capacity for danger, and I want to keep it. That is some sort of an understatement.
Yes, that's a cracking comment now.
That's flop.
To the floor, nothing doing. 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬 biting in. Manuel had to be alert.
And we want to keep up this tempo without the ball, Sweden.
Offside.
It'll be easy. It's hot down there.
It looks hot.
There will be times where they've got to pick and choose when to press, when to expend that energy.
Always.
Koundé. Ďurbělka dealt with that. Lindelof is, in some sense, the granddaddy of the team. He won't panic. Sweden's first World Cup knockout game since the 7th of July 2018 at Samara. 8 years ago, they won their group.
They went to the quarters last time around.
𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬 goal in the last 16 and then lost the quarter-final to England. Harry Maguire, Dele Alli.
Foul ref. Thank you. A slow start thus far. Slow start by both teams, it must be said.
Koundé. Dembélé. Not easily nudged off it by 𝙀𝙀𝙬𝙀. Such a difficult player to dispossess.
Vas-y, Barcola. Tue-le.
Bradley Barcola.
Change of pace by Mbappé can be devastating.
Easy, 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 easy. Force pas, force pas.
Rabiot. Mbappé. Swept out wide for Koundé. Who drove it
Corner.
against 𝙀𝙀𝙬𝙀. And also another corner.
It's better, it's better, it's better. It's better. They're defending well, they're defending deep. Come on, let's get a goal from a corner here. I don't mind a Fugazi corner kick goal here. Saliba, Upamecano, Tchouaméni, someone. Find your head to this one.
Dembele's delivery. Lindelof's clearing header. It's come to Luca Digne. Digne fired it back in.
I don't mind that.
To string the safety behind it.
Yeah, he's probably in the team, Luca Digne, for his service for Mount. Out wide on the left-hand side. Trying his luck from a long way out. It wasn't a bad effort.
It's taken a quarter of an hour for France to have their first attempt at goal. By this stage against Norway, they'd had 6. 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙬𝙬𝙬. Stroud.
Offside. Well done. Dang, it's going to be attack versus defense here.
Different to that game, France were liberated, having already progressed from the group. Norway picked very much their alternative 11. France showed
Come on.
Bassi. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎. For the Swedish players, this is the game of their lives. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎. Mbappe, why not when you're him?
Indeed.
Just didn't catch it well.
But there was a gap, there was time.
Bien joué. Bien joué.
𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙀. 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 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙀.
Vas-y, Dembélé.
Dembélé, it's a really good tackle by Stroud. Isak, he'll feel 10 foot tall now. He's just taken the ball off the Ballon d'Or. And he's fed it up here to Ďokovič.
I think that. Oh, they're both battling for it. What is this guy? This guy's flopping.
Swedish free kick.
Oh.
Plenty of times already in this World Cup. This is Ďokovič to a T. He's the team's talisman.
He's not. C'est n'importe quoi, ouais.
Goals more often than not. Certainly did it in qualifying.
And it's an early reminder, actually, that the next game on this ground, we now know, is Norway against Brazil. So we're going to get Haaland against Gabriel. But that's another of the current generation.
Oh, I only just realized that.
Matchups. But that's for another day. Here now, Ďokovič has earned.
Come on, guys. Restez concentrés ici. Faut pas encaisser.
Behind which is Svensson. Svensson flies it in. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝑖𝙎 couldn't get a tidy touch. Really well won back by Berneval. And a Rods to Svensson. Away by 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬. Reclaimed here by Stroud. And finally calmed down by Digne for 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝑼𝙎.
As Sweden withdraw, you can see there's plenty of space in the middle of the park for the French players to lift their.
Vas-y, Barcola.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝑼𝙎.
Vas-y, Barco.
Running away from 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝑼𝙎.
Barcola. Oh, Barco. Barco. Oh, Barcola. Oh, t'as fait du Barcola. Oh, mais c'était bon. You know what? I don't mind it.
Came before the shot.
Oh, the burst of pace.
Two on a string here. Neither defender knows which way he's going to go. He's got the ability to go.
Oh, it's just a finish. Cadre, cadre. Oh, Barcola, il a fait du Barcola. Mais c'est mieux, c'est mieux, c'est mieux. Allez, poussez, 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 poussez. Send him. I think he might be offside. Allez, Mbappé. Allez, Mbappé. I think he's offside. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. I knew who he's offside. Merde! He looked off. He looked off. He looked off.
But again, it's the 𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬 combination.
Oh! Oh! Oh, he might be on there. He can't wait.
Extremely interesting.
Oh, linesman. Why no? He could be on there. Oh, hey. Automatic red start. Let's go. Let's go. I think I can stand.
His fifth goal of the competition ceases to be.
Oh, it's off. Okay, never mind.
Not by much.
I want to see how tight it was.
Haaland's up to 5, so Mbappe owes him one.
𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙬 in those positions, he'll always lift his head and look for his pal, the number 10 in blue, Kylian Mbappe, who's always making.
Ouh, c'est ça Dembélé. Merci Dembélé.
So to Ström hurried up by Dembele. He came in as a change in goal for the last game against...
That was tight, though. That was tight.
Christopher Nordveld had leaked 5 against the Dutch.
It was a big call as well, wasn't it, to change your keeper like that?
Oh, yeah. Ref, he's not even touching him! He's leaning back into him! Oh!
In favour of 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙖.
Are they going to show the offside call?
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙖 of Braga in Portugal with the free kick for Sweden. Svensson. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙖. No one catch that up.
I need to see how close this was. Let's see.
He's always asking the question, isn't he? Not.
Oh, it's close, but he is off.
And they got the ability to come to the decision really quickly now with the technology to deny that finish.
That really is something admirable about this World Cup. The speed of those technological decisions has been extraordinarily impressive. Rabiot, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙖.
Oh, man. Cooling break.
This is a convenient moment to call a hydration break. And
all right, let's have a look at the chat. I've not looked at anything anybody said. L offside, bro. It was close. It was close.
France 0, Sweden 0.
France dominating possession, 65% possession, 3 shots, 2 shots on target, 4 touches in the opposition box. I mean, they've not really done much beyond that. Junior, thoughts so far? As in, France are dominating, but not dominating, if you get me. Like, Sweden are defending well. They're defending deep, very deep. But I think that opportunities are going to open themselves up. Yo, I hate these breaks. It does. It break, like for France, it breaks the rhythm of play, and it gives the Swedish players now some respite and time to, to rest up a bit, right? So, I mean, it is what it is. It affects both teams. But yeah. Man, Saliba is always getting exposed 1v1s. I think the reason... listen, I just think that some of the fouls that the refs have been calling against France, on Saliba specifically, with 𝙎𝙬𝙾 have been soft. Well, whatever. It is what it is, man. Sweden will just focus on defending. I mean, that's their plan, right? But, I mean, their plan is pretty clear, is that when you face a team like France, it's you sit back, try to get them on a counterattack, offset pieces, and like Graham Potter said that they have to play the game of their lives, and that's it. That's how you probably would do France as well. And then you just hope that defensively you're resolute enough to hold them at bay. But from I mean, the French perspective, you just continue knocking on the door. You continue to find Mbappe, Olise, Dembele, and Barcola in those positions, and you hope for the best. France have been low-key targeted by the officials this tournament. It all started with that foul on Mbappe in the Senegal game. It's not only that, though. That one on the Senegal game, I still don't understand, bro. Nkana was so good. Now Deschamps is back with Rabiot. I just think he has this guy. Rabiot is his guy, and he sticks with him. All right. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Bro, these guys keep blaring the music, bro. I'm gonna keep getting copyrighted. Bro, take the music off, bro. Goodness me, bro. Start of the second quarter. All right, guys, we're going back to... I'm not looking at the chat, bro. I don't want any spoilers.
With Svensson's throw. Saliba away. In went 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘾𝘼𝘖, who becomes, incidentally, the youngest player to start a World Cup game in Sweden's history. 20 years and 148 days. 𝙂𝙬𝙼𝘼 of Tottenham Hotspur today, breaking a record set by one 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘆 against Cameroon in America in 1994.
Yeah, him and 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑎 are doing a good job.
Allez Barcola, come on.
Trying to deny the opposition time on the ball.
Lundqvist set that record in the 2-1 draw at the Rose Bowl, Pasadena, on the 19th of June, 94. Martin Dahlin was a scorer then, I believe. He's with us here somewhere today.
No. Oh my, this is gonna call everything against France, bro.
Foul by Rabiot on 𝙎𝙬𝙖. Here's what the ref saw.
Yeah, he's right
Yeah,
on top
that's a
of it.
foul. Just France are gonna have to be very careful here and very mindful from set pieces, because this is where Sweden can hurt us.
𝙎𝙬𝙖, that's clever. Isak! Just needed a shade more contact.
Yeah, that was clever. It's got to come off perfectly. Mbappe scored a similar type of goal in the first match against Senegal.
Yeah, if he gets more contact, that's dangerous.
But that is the ever-present Swedish threat. And that is the sort of reason why this is a long way from being a gimme. Seems that very little is a gimme at the 2026 World Cup. So many suppositions are being ripped up. 𝙬𝙬𝘼 held off 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘾. Invited Mbappe to do his thing. Moved on for 𝙬𝙪𝑚𝘍𝑛𝑖. And now Dembele.
Corner.
For a corner. Yielded him by Elliot Stroud.
It was one of those shots, I think. He was just playing for the corner. Knew it'd be blocked.
Come on, let's get a goal here. Come on. Show the game, bro.
Short exchange with 𝙬𝙬𝘼.
That's not a good ball.
By Dembele, out by 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘾𝘼.
Sweden have got plenty of defenders that want to head it, that are good at heading it. Plenty of height in there.
Digne. Mbappe. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑘𝘼. Koundé to advance from right full-back. Dembele. Upamecano. Digne. Barcola. Saliba. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑖.
Doucement, doucement.
Switch things a bit. 𝙬𝙬𝘼's gone wide. Dembele through the middle now. Digne. Mbappe.
Good switch. Come on, 𝙬𝙬𝘼. Come inside. Bang one in.
𝙬𝙬𝘼.
It's a good ball.
𝙬𝙬𝘼's
Ah.
out by 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘾𝑼𝑎, further out by 𝙬𝙬𝑼𝑣. 𝙬𝙬𝘼. Mbappe.
Oh my goodness. The pressure is mounting. The pressure is mounting. We're knocking on the door. We're knocking on the door. Très bien joué.
He certainly caught this one.
C'est bon, c'est bon.
𝙬𝙬𝘼 had to be on his toes, had to be sharp. Stick out that left leg.
Allez, Ulysse. Allez, Ulysse. Allez. Good ball in. Get ahead to that.
Say to hoist in the corner. Saliba was closest to it. 𝙬𝙬𝘼 fetches Koundé.
Vas-y.
Koundé.
It's a corner.
Block. he doesn't think this should be a corner. Remember, VAR can look at this sort of thing now.
Well, he's got the assistant on that side, but nothing doing for Sweden.
In by Dembele, who might get another crack at this. Svensson comes to meet him. Koundé helps him out.
Dembélé. Koundé.
This is
Mbappé. Kicks. 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 Kicks, s'il te plaît. Kiki, s'il te plaît.
himself.
Kiki de Bondy, s'il te plaît. Oh.
Well, for him, it's a real let-off. He would normally snaffle these up. There's a gap there. It's a
Merde.
a real let-off.
Oh, it's mounting. Come on. Like, we need to score before half. Come on, guys. We need to score before time. We need to score before half. Mais c'est mieux, c'est mieux.
Kylian Mbappé. To drive again at Svensson and tease him. Flicked out to 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙞𝑃𝑔, you can't make it stick. Saliba. Koundé.
Dembélé.
Dembele. Rabiot. Adrian Rabiot.
Woo! You know what? I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
Always rising.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I really do not mind that.
It's underneath him a little. I don't think anybody was expecting a shot from here.
Oh, Kiki, il faut marquer là.
One of those that could rebound off the.
Ah, je te connais, c'est lui, il est là.
How did that happen? Nobody quite knows, least of all him.
Allez, Kiki. On aura d'autres, allez. Lizzy.
Past the half-hour mark. First 5 knockout games have only produced between them 3 first-half goals. But as you will know, by absolutely no need to.
Bien joué.
Plenty of drama has followed after
Good press.
half-time and way beyond full-time in a couple of cases.
Lindelof feeling his goalkeeper was panicking a bit there. He was expecting him to pick it up.
Barcola. Digne.
Soyez patient, soyez patient.
Rabiot. Tchouameni. Mbappé. Koundé. Dembele.
Ouf, allez, Olise.
Olise. Buying himself a yard. They rolled it on.
No, yeah. This ref, man. Oh, this guy is a foul merchant, bro.
Giving his team a breather. Teammates will be pleased about that because they've been pushed onto the back foot consistently.
That is Olivia Rodrigo, one of America's great singing stars. Driver's license is her big one. I had to take my test 7 times. I don't know about you.
No, that's first time. But transferring the driving seat, no question.
Tranquille. I mean, the game is going as you'd expect. I just think, France, we need to score here. We need to score.
Rabiot. Mbappé. Rabiot. Oh, what about?
Bordel de merde, quel but aurait été cela? Oh là là! Bordel de merde, mais... Olise! Oh my, and Dembele! Oh, Dembele! Fudge! Merde! Les gars, c'est bon! Les gars, faut marquer, faut concrétiser, Oh, he's not for Dembele either, purée! Mais les gars, faut rester concentrés là. Oh my goodness, guys. S'il te plaît, les gars, faut marquer. Please, guys, we need to score. We have 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes. We need to score here.
But Sweden very nearly hit the French net here.
Yeah, this would have been a dagger to the heart, wouldn't it? We can all see what he's trying to do. Just didn't make a connection.
Well, everything but from France. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙐. Oh, Lindelof.
Foul! Ref!
Came across to
Ref!
Referee has intervened. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎.
Mais c'est quoi cet arbitre de gaz?
Yeah, I mean, it was a loose touch from Lindelof. And then he's tried to make amends by just having a little leap in. I mean, it's certainly a foul, and he's leading with his studs as well.
Oh! Referee! I've seen red cards given for less than that.
He got the ball before he got any touch on the ball. The man, rather, before he got any touch on the ball.
Free kick, and beyond that, seemingly nothing more. Word of apology.
What an attempt from Oli. If he scores that,
For this piece of art.
that is simply spectacular.
Try from that
Exactly.
an angle tells you all about his confidence and ability.
Oh, and then Dembele's not far.
Enough ability to tuck that away.
Les gars, s'il te plaît, faut marquer. Please score before halftime. So that's the goal. Score before halftime.
Oh, I know there was a lot of talk around the Colombia-Portugal game the other day that it was one of the best goalless games you would ever see. This one is perhaps running it close. It's certainly not short of incident. And France are playing us some beautiful tunes.
We need to score, though. Faut concrétiser. Raf, ah, merci.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎 without compromise.
Oh.
Mbappé, another France free kick. Mbappe's not impressed.
Come on, good ball in here, bro. I don't care at this point how it goes in. It just needs to go in here, bro. On domine.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎 to Conja. Both centre-halves committed. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎 flung it in. But Nkana was right in the thick of it.
Beautiful ball in.
No foul. Sans faute, sans faute. Sans faute.
Stroud is cornered. Saliba won't let him escape.
Ouais, mais c'est quoi? Mais tu siffles quoi en vrai? Mais tu siffles quoi? Oh!
This was right on the money with a big centre half, but didn't time the run and jump perfectly. Lindelof does enough. Two against one.
Oh!
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎. Rabiot. Mbappé.
Ah! I knew what he's trying to do. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I know what he's trying to do. I know what he's trying to do.
Wiped him off from that distance.
Ah, it just doesn't catch it. Just doesn't catch it.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎 who keeps goal for Derby County in the second tier of English football. One of a couple of successes
Oh, mais ces gars, ils vont siffler pour tout. Ils sifflent pour tout, sauf pour nous.
at a low ebb.
Guys, please. Oh my goodness, I'm not feeling. Just please don't concede off a set piece, bro. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul.
Got to try and make the most of these situations, Sweden.
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝑼𝙎 can optimise a dead ball situation. Out of shade into New Jersey sunshine, and all the way through for Koundé.
Big disappointment for those waiting in the middle.
Ah.
So couldn't carry it away. It's the last 5 minutes plus extras before the half-time break. All of the knockout drama to this point has essentially happened in the second half and beyond. 𝙭𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
Vas-y.
Deeply here for Mbappé, who's got green grass to run into. Kylian Mbappé, Bradley 𝙭𝙊𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑎.
Y'a personne.
Scratched away by Stroud. 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙀. 𝙭𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
Aïe aïe aïe, mais les gars, on va jamais marquer, wesh. Mais c'est mieux.
But how many really good chances have they created? A couple stand out.
Les gars, one of them is gonna go in. One of them has to go in here. Come on.
Glad to hear the half-time whistle.
Ça arrive. Allez, Alizé. Come on, 𝙭𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎𝑎.
But then football doesn't always work out that way, and that would be France's concern. Saliba can answer your question, Alan. 6 of France's 12 shots from outside the penalty area. Here's 𝙭𝙭𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑎. Sifted away by Svensson.
On joue bien, il faut marquer, il faut concrétiser là. Is it out for a corner? It is. Seemingly. Ben pas français. Ouais. Allez, come on. Come on, 𝙭𝙊𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑎. Good ball in here. Come on, let's score.
Drifted in by 𝙭𝙊𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑎. Well won again by Lindelof. Dembélé.
Dembélé.
And Dembélé again. Given a good clout up to halfway by Victor Lindelof.
Not annoying, bro.
I think we all expected, really. France doing all the pushing, dominating the match, creating the chances.
𝙬𝙬𝙬𝑐. Koundé.
Vas-y, allez Dembélé.
Dembélé. Koundé. Kept from going behind by 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝑐 and Stroud.
Get back.
Now. And aim it into a corridor for Isak, who's
Bien joué 𝙭𝙾𝑼𝙎𝑒𝑐. Très bien joué.
Trying to kid on 𝙭𝙾𝑼𝙎𝑒𝑐 made a run off his shoulder and then was going to dart forward, but it came too late.
𝙬𝙬𝙬𝑐. Koundé. Mbappé. 𝙭𝙊𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑎.
Et vos bataillons marchons.
Mbappé. 𝙭𝙊𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑎. He is a delight.
Oh my goodness, les gars. How many shots have we had now? Mais les gars, on est chaud. Oh, that's another good save. Allez, faut trouver quelqu'un là. Babs. Yes! Oui! C'est ça Mbappé! C'est ça mon dictateur! Le maréchal! On n'est pas vos amis! Merci Kiki! Wow! Oh! Mais le boulot n'est pas terminé! On refait le bail! Je veux le deuxième! We go get the second! Come on! I said we needed to score before halftime. Here we are! Let's go! C'est ça Kiki! C'est ça le maréchal! Oui! Vamos! Woo! Wesh!
Across Sweden's bows, and when he's in these positions and when he does this, he's just unstoppable. Kylian Mbappé, what you do?
What a finish! Let's go! Woo! Allez! Dembele assist.
Absolute joy to watch.
Allez! L'éducateur! Le maréchal!
They've done more than enough to score at least one goal in this first 45. What a player.
And what a lovely reaction.
Oui!
Considering
That's for Dédé, c'est pour ça, c'est pour Dédé ça! C'est pour Dédé ça!
he's done plenty. He has put a smile back on
But, you guys, faut rester concentré par contre.
personal loss.
Faut rester concentré par contre.
Would have that emotional connection with the manager, no matter what's happened in the manager's
No.
private life. So, yeah, a lovely, lovely thing to see.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝘾𝘼𝙎𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙎 across
Oh my.
and smashed away.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. My heart skipped a beat there. Purée, oh my goodness. Les gars, faut rester concentré par contre. Faut rester concentré.
Chance to strike back.
Faut rester concentré, guys. You can't give up opportunities that easily, bro.
Nkana hit the far post here. Just did enough to deny 𝙎𝙬𝘖𝘶. Then Stroud with a wild one.
Allez, thank you, Stan. Thank you, Stan, for the. Oh, I can't even speak for the donation, man. Sorry if I'm missing anything. If I've missed any, I apologize.
His ninth in the knockouts.
I'll try to go and look through at halftime.
In that regard, to the top of that particular tree. He's up to 17 in all at the World Cup. Remember, we've got Messi on 19 at the moment. Keep track if you can. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬.
Bien joué, Dembélé. Ah!
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬.
Bien joué.
And for this tournament, Messi 6, Haaland 5, and Mbappé 5.
No. Offside. Oh my goodness.
To have a tug, but the
Offside, bro. Les gars, doucement, les gars. 𝙎𝙾𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑎 is causing us issues, bro. Please tell me he's out.
Sweden can cause problems.
Yeah, he's offside. He's offside. Well done, ref. Well done, Lino.
It's an easy enough decision for the assistant.
I think the foul happens outside the box anyways.
Not sure.
Yeah, the foul happens outside the box anyways.
Anyway, to concede a penalty.
added to which it was possible the contact was outside the penalty area.
Exactly.
So 3 good reasons why Ronaldo doesn't get a penalty.
Oh. Come on, but we need to get a second, bro. We need to get a second. Allez.
What a team they've got to watch. What an era they have
Et
to watch.
allez, allez. Half time. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
Will be a very
Not the
team that knocks France out of this World Cup.
not the best half from France. We created a lot of chances. We weren't nearly clinical enough. But hey, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it, bro. 1-0 to France. All right, let's look through the comments, bro. Mbappe cooking so far. If France win today, I'll forget Ivory Coast lost. We were good, but we could be better. I agree. I agree. Holy smokes. Wow. Guys, 71% possession for France, 1.1 XG, 15 total shots, 6 shots on target, 17 touches in the opposition box, 2 big chances created, 1-0 to France. Honestly, I'll take it, bro. We've been completely dominating. Running after halftime, Dembouz as usual, bro. Dembouz mentality. Dembouz mentality. The least chance would have been undoubtedly become a goal of the tournament. Oh, if he scores, that's the goal of the tournament. That's potentially one of the best goals ever at the World Cup. But France have been really good. Sweden haven't really created much. They've had 3 shots, 1 shot on target. But we need to just stay locked in. We need to just stay locked in. Don't give them any opportunities. But we're definitely the better team. 100% the better team. France need to lock in defensively. I mean, they've been good. Sweden haven't really done much. It's just that, like, making sure to stay concentrated. Thoughts on Germany versus Paraguay? I mean, serious question needs to be asked of German football now. I mean, 3 World Cups, 3 times they've not made it to the round of 16. Last time they won a knockout stage game, like won it normally, would have been what against Brazil, the 7-1 smacking. Obviously, they beat. No. I'm saying that they won it against Argentina in the final. Barkel has negative weak foot. That was a big chance. I mean, listen, France are creating chances. They're doing stuff. But yeah, forcing Kimmich right back gimmick. I mean, I don't know. Kimmich at right. As in, I think it's because he wants to keep, Nemetcha and Pavlovic in midfield. So I think it's just like I was listening to Jürgen Klinsmann speak on ESPN FC in his reaction to the game. He was talking about like the lack of urgency. Like he was talking about how up to they're in like the 88th minute and there's a throw in for Germany and players are walking to take the throw. He's like, bro, you need to score. So I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see, man. I would sell the whole Bernabeu for 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎. No, he's been excellent. Let's listen to this.
Has 9 goals in the knockout stages of the World Cup.
9 goals in the knockouts.
In history, has more than that. Mbappe stands alone.
Kiki. Dembele assist, by the way, guys. System player, system player.
This is the Coca-Cola halftime, and here are the stats. And it
France have completely dominated. Junior, imagine if PSG get 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎.
15 shots,
MDR.
shot on target for Sweden in that first 45 minutes of play. And yet France still had to wait until the 45th minute to get the go-ahead goal. As we welcome you back inside our studios here by the Olympic Cauldron, next to the convention centre in downtown Vancouver at 𝙀𝙀 Plaza. Welcome along. We talked a lot pre-game about France's attacking weapons and that Kylian Mbappe was the star of it all. And that's certainly been the case today, Stevie. Setting records, scoring goals, but just...
My prediction's 5-0 France. Mbappe brace, Dembele brace. At least say 1 goal.
So good. He's just great.
I don't know, man.
With his quality eyes, have his teammates, his mates all around him.
I don't think we're gonna. Maybe I said 3-1 is my prediction.
Sweden started in the low block, but as the half went on, France just getting more and more.
Yeah, I forgot Mbappe's offside goal as well, nearly offside there.
Times he's run, but and I just feel like he started a little slow and he just started ramping up more and more and more.
He just doesn't quite hold his run right.
Just the arm offside, huh? He's just leaning, isn't he, Toss? He's just leaning offside there. I mean, you look.
Oh, and then he missed. Yeah, he hit the post as well. Yeah, Mbappe had to score.
With him for not getting more goals, and we said it maybe in the last game against Norway as well, where he had so many chances.
But only Mbappe would be furious to miss a 25-yard shot. He's mad he never scored.
If you just watch him here, though, Stevie, he just gets isolated out wide. It's a little step over and then a shift of the ball to his right. It's actually unstoppable. You can't stop him when he's playing like this. It's sensational stuff. And from the angle he's at there, from then to bury it in the corner, as you say there, Stevie, it's just, it was outrageous.
Yeah, he sends Gyökeres there.
And he's been producing all the way through.
Come on.
Between Dembele, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘼, and Mbappe on that side.
I mean, all 3 of them have been really good.
See them moving.
Yo, this attack is actually so scary, bro. Mais le boulot n'est pas terminé. Do you like Mbappe just because he's French?
World Cup goals now for Kylian Mbappe. He has
well, not just because he's
18
French.
That
helps. That helps.
Game for Kylian Mbappe
at this level,
at the World Cup level is incredible. Obviously chasing Lionel Messi, 2 behind Lionel Messi now for the most goals all time. It's a long way.
That's
from
insane,
when we
bro.
Sat here after that first half of the tournament in the same stadium and said Mbappe hadn't done enough, but here we go.
Yeah.
And it's not just him.
Mbappe silencing the haters, bro.
In that first half, the chances just kept on coming, Kev.
Well, that's what Steve was just saying there. Ďeľi was heavily involved, and we knew he would be heavily involved in everything that France does. His relationship with Mbappe.
He's got a good rating because of that goal. I mean, he's been good outside of that. What is his rating currently? 8.5 on FotMob. Dembele's at 7.8. Ďeľi's at 7.2. The one that you've seen the least is Barcola, but even he's been, you know, pretty okay.
We know Mbappe has a big say on this team, but even Barcola as well has had his moments. Whoever they put in, as we've said before, the front four are devastating, and you can change and put 𝙀𝙬𝘖 in, you can put 𝙀𝙀😾in, and there's no drop-off. It's that's such a high level.
Bro, this attacking threat from France is just, oh my goodness. It is lethal, bro.
Yeah, and it's interesting to watch how they change the tempo. What about that effort there?
What a
All the tournament toss.
I mean, the creativity, the risk, the ingenuity to even pull that off. Like,
Yeah, the audacity of 𝙀𝙬𝘖 to even try that.
Down and do so many other things, but it's just their brains work different, don't they? They're that good. This is a great save. Down to his right. Ďeľi's with a
great save here.
A lovely little strike, but as I said,
Dang, Ďeľi's been good. Dembele's been good, and honestly, everyone has been playing well. Like, there's not one person I go and say, "Oh, you've not been on it today."
You know, it's a little bit slow and it's going side to side. Then they just burst into action. They change the pace, and it's so difficult to defend against.
If Sweden have any chance here, is it the direct play, trying to get the balls in around the back?
Yeah, I think so. Get some service to 𝙀𝙬𝘖 and 𝙎𝙬𝘖.
He was not that great. Mbappe's create,
well.
bro. Mbappe, like he scored a nearly offside goal. He's taken the most shots. He's got a goal.
Longer ball, physicality, playing off
He's created one chance. Like Mbappe's, I thought he's been pretty good. Like what more do you want him to like? Unless you're saying he has to have 3 goals in this game.
Yeah, he's so quick. This is their opportunity to break out, isn't it? To try and use that pace and get support and attack.
Well, that is their output. We said it before the game. It's going to have to be somebody like 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼 that gets them up the pitch.
Should have done better with that one, Kevin.
Yeah,
great
big chance.
Ball.
But we said that France will give up chances. They feel as though they're going to outscore you no matter how many goals you get against them. But it might be a case of Sweden.
I said that he was not that great for the chance and for the rating, like chill. Like what exactly do you want him to do?
Concede that second goal, because if they get the second goal, France, they'll probably go on and get 3 or 4 after that because they're that good.
Pretty good chances at this level. When you look at them there in a pack, they're certainly in the game. They look like they could cause some trouble, but it's just keeping them out at the other end that's so hard.
France unbeaten in their last 20.
How do you feel about Gonçalo Ramos going to AC Milan? I probably should make a video about that. Massive, huge congratulations. I mean, it's unfortunate for him, but soldier. I've criticized him a lot, but I've also loved him a lot. For me, the greatest super sub ever to exist in football. The greatest ever super sub. And I wish him the best at AC Milan. Truly. What? Why is Cherki not getting more minutes? Il est plus fort que Dembélé. I mean, il est fort, oui, but Dembélé can do what Cherki can't. Like, if you bring Cherki, put him in what? The same position as an 𝙀𝙬𝘖. 𝙀𝙬𝘖's there.
The troll's hand. There was a blinding flash of red light. Harry Potter, the full cast audio editions. Listen on Audible.
Tell me you saw that.
No, I was on my phone.
Of all the times to be on your phone.
Can you blame me?
Not much I can say there.
Norway versus France in the final.
Come celebrate the FIFA World Cup.
Unlikely. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Time, score a second collectible cup.
I feel like Cherki slows the game down. He can, but then he can do things like that nobody else can do. Like that moment of inspiration there is like only he can do that. Let me keep it on. Otherwise, I forget to turn it on when the actual game comes back on.
Do you call it soccer? Or do you
I got a bet on
You're right. Who gives a
guys got 2 legs left.
matter what you call it?
Dembele 2 shots on Dembele shot on target and 𝙀𝙬𝘖 to score
The next goal.
or assist.
Same game parlay.
Cash out
When you bet
£51. Should I cash out or stay
Because the
in for 150. Listen, I'm not a betting man. Do as you see fit, bro. Like,
your betting destination for the world's game. Bet with sports.
I don't know, man. I'm not a betting man, so do as you see fit.
Right now on TSN.ca and the TSN app, we've got even more World Cup news, highlights and reaction from across the tournament, including Erling Haaland's latest heroics to send Norway into the round of 16. Don't miss a moment of the action and keep up to date with your favourite teams with TSN.ca and the TSN app. News today that Ronald Koeman has announced his resignation of manager of the Netherlands.
Koeman's resigned. That makes sense.
After they lost on penalties to Morocco in the round.
I mean, that makes sense. The way he lined them up.
Made the decision after the defeat last night. He'd been at the helm since 2023 in his second stint as the Dutch manager, the first from 2018 to 2020. As we continue, it's back to New Jersey, France leading Sweden by 1-0. The second half is next.
No pushing. Yes, pulling.
And I think France will take the W this time. That attack is insane.
No frills. Yes, safe.
That Barco miss was crazy. I mean, that's a typical Barco miss. Unfortunately, I have to say. But nah, it was insane. Very good burst of pace, but just couldn't find the finish on his left foot. I don't think he's ever scored like a goal like that from his left foot.
Ok. Dicen que tiene un primer toque increíble. Esa arena dejó la defensa una vez tan maría que le salieron hasta pajaritos en la cabeza. Y este tipo, siempre con la misma. He's up next. He's up next. He's up next. Ganan o se van a casa. Y ellos nunca se han ido a casa.
Barcola can dribble the whole team and miss him when we went with the keeper. That's Barcola for you. But the idea is, though, is that he's able to get into those positions to begin with, right? And that you think that I think Barcola could have a very similar career trajectory as Dembele right now. Like Dembele, when he was young, he could do the same thing and then take a shot that goes, into the grandstands. But the day he goes and figures out his finishing, that's a Ballon d'Or contender right there.
Track your spending so you know when you can say
Someone needs to study Mbappe.
TD MySpend.
Someone get his DNA. That man is something different. I mean, yeah, he's set the record now for the most goals scored ever in the knockout stages of the World Cup. 9 goals. 9 goals in knockout stages. The most pressure. This is a good competition, bro. If it wasn't for Messi, as in, guys, is it safe to say that now Messi's the greatest World Cup player currently, and Mbappe? Okay, we'll wait and see. It's not over, but Mbappe is like potentially already top 5.
Where do you hail from? Canada.
Best of the best stories now with even more from Hulu. Amazing. Have it all with Hulu on Disney+.
He has the potential to become the best player in the world. For sure. We'll see. But job's not finished. Le boulot n'est pas terminé. The second half is getting ready to start here soon. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Second half is underway.
That Sweden have never lost to France in a tournament game. This is their first World
Cup
meeting, but they drew in the European Championships of 1992. Their last tournament game was a group match in Kyiv in the European Championships of 2012, in which Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Seb Larsson, who's a coach alongside Graham Potter now, were the scorers. But that is all history. And the up-to-now reality of it is that Sweden were clinging on for much of that first half. And
France are going to need to go and show a lot more of the same. France are going to need to do a lot more of the same.
Yeah, but they've got to believe, haven't they, Sweden, as a player. You up against those
completely off topic, but WTF is this Bastoni news I see coming off Twitter. I've not seen anything. I've not been on Twitter and looked at anything Bastoni related. But guys, unfortunately, for the first half, pardon me, I'm all I get, chat, bro. I can't be spoiled, bro. I need to stay locked in here.
Flung it in. As far as 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘾𝘼, back in by Lindelof. Isak can put some pressure on 𝙀𝙬𝙖𝙞𝙬.
Bien joué.
Knock him over. France unbeaten in the last 29 World Cup games in which they've scored the first goal. A sequence that goes all the way back to a game against Poland in 1982. They've won the last 16 matches that fall into that category since the final.
Come on, we need to get a second here. Get a second here.
He has been involved in many of those.
I don't think any, and none of the games thus far, there's been a bigger margin of victory than 1 goal by 1 goal. All right, Brazil won by 1, Canada won by 1, Norway won by 1, and then obviously the other 2 went to penalties. So
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬. Alanga lost it between his feet, and 𝙬𝙎 is twisting. Beautifully smooth, expressive.
dang, 𝙬𝙎 is he's just such an elegant dribbler.
Mbappe scooped out by Gudmundsson.
Bien joué Dayo.
Worth remembering too that nothing has happened in a straightforward manner in the last 32 of this World Cup so far. Extraordinarily, 5 completed games at this stage of the competition, and up to this point the earliest winning goal was scored by Erling Haaland today in the 86th minute. 𝙀𝙀𝙖𝙞𝙬. So nothing's done till it's done, and France can't even begin to rest until they've increased their buffer here.
So let's get a second one here.
Digne asking 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬 to chase, and 𝙎𝙬𝘾 will chase.
Vas-y Barcola.
And he'll worry Svensson, who did well to stick with him. That's out for throw.
Bien joué Barcola.
It's a real test for both wide defenders in the Swedish team. Saliba. Tchouameni. Saliba. Mbappe. Digne. Picked out by Alanga.
The hard part for Sweden is when you're defending deep and in numbers, how do you get up the pitch with a bit of controlled possession? It's not easy.
Rabiot. Mbappe steps away from Alanga.
Vas-y, frappe.
Needs it for Tchouameni.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
Was always fanciful.
This was a thing of beauty.
That's Mbappe's favorite move, that little shimmy step over.
Spectacular ones, but it's how he hits it so quickly and so accurately.
Très bien joué.
He's now scored 5 World Cup goals as the captain of France, which takes him clear of a player who in his day might have claimed to be the best in the world, Michel Platini.
Patoche, patata.
His heady company, he keeps at the top of the modern day charts. If you were going to write down 3 before the tournament began, those are the 3 you might very well have written. Upamecano by 𝙬𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬. Tchouameni.
Good switch. Vas-y Dembélé.
What a beautiful switch.
Vas-y Dembélé.
𝙀𝙀𝙖𝙞𝙬's gone beyond him. Lovely run from Jules 𝙀𝙀𝙖.
Ah, I just couldn't find anyone.
And picked off alert.
Dommage, dommage. Mais c'est bien joué. C'est bien joué.
are the way to create 1v1s.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
Ah, hors-jeu. Mais on joue bien, hein, les gars. Oh, les gars, cette attaque, c'est trop.
He had his day against the Norwegians last.
Chat, I have I know. I'll ask the question afterwards.
He's on 4 goals. As you just saw, we've got 3 players on 5 goals or more. First time that's happened since the World Cup of 2010. By the way, the World Cup of 2010 had finished by the time we reached that statistic then. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎, this lot are in a hurry to score goals. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑚𝑖𝑛𝑖. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼 allowed to go.
Barco! Ouais! Barcola! 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 Pla, 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 pla. Cherchez! Oui, Barcola! Wouh! Allez, Barco! Allez, pour la République! Allez, Barcola! Oh, par contre, le contrat au PSG, faut le signer, hein? Voilà. Barcola, tu ne quittes pas du Paris Saint-Germain. Another assist from 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
Once more with an assist.
Let's go! Come on!
I mean, what do? You try and get close to the lad, but he drifts into positions that makes it so difficult.
Very well done. Yeah, he's onside. Good finish. Let's go! Allez, on est à l'abri là maintenant. Between his legs as well. Barcola. Contrôle, frappe. 2-0. Let's go! Mais le boulot n'est pas terminé. Prenez le 3e. Allez. Allez, Barcola. Oui, Barco.
With his 2nd goal of this competition, his 5th goal for his nation, and all 5 of those have been in competitive games.
Good shout to pick him from 𝙎𝙬𝙧.
Come on, get the 3rd now. Get the 3rd. On a faim, on a faim, on a faim, on a faim. On a faim. We're hungry. Let's eat. Qui ne saute pas n'est pas français. Ouais. Qui ne saute pas n'est pas français. Ouais. That's a foul. L'ami Lucadine, il est vénère. Come on, get a 3rd, get a 3rd. Get a 3rd, and then we can start making subs. Et tout ça, come on.
It's an average of 3 a game, if indeed they fail to score any more here today. Mayari. Isak.
Par contre, we need to stay locked in defensively. We need to stay locked in defensively.
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎 still interested.
Bien joué.
So is Svensson. As far as 𝙀𝙀𝘆𝑚𝑒𝑛𝑠son. 𝙬𝙀𝑉𝑎𝑙. Svensson. Elanga. He could worry Digne.
Bien joué. Bien joué, Lucas.
Hasn't had too many chances, Anthony Elanga, to really go at his man. But he's been one of their most informed players, certainly in terms of goals, 2 in his last 2.
Well, Daniel Svensson can wrap his left foot round this once the referee has sorted out a few mini agendas inside the 6-yard box. This became very pertinent yesterday around the Germany-Paraguay game. What is going to be allowed to pass and what isn't.
Oh, ref! Why not control these guys, bro?
In by Svensson.
Bien joué, Jules, c'est ça. Come on. Get a 3rd one. Get a 3rd here.
Well, if there's a bigger name in American television coast to coast than Martha Stewart, I'm not sure what that name is. She's a New Jersey girl as well.
Who?
So she's on her patch.
Martha Stewart.
In the World Cup.
What is she in? Never heard of her.
Lindelof. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾. Elanga.
Bien joué.
Sweden just going to find a way to keep up these energy levels. And that will involve Graham Potter looking at his bench, deciding what he can do.
𝙭𝙖.
Well done,
To the
𝙭𝙖.
Swedish FA now until 2030. In a matter of weeks, he turned their fortunes. You'll have heard by now their remarkable qualifying story. First European country ever to come to a World Cup without winning a single game in their qualifying group. But there was a backdoor via the Nations League, and Graham Potter forced his way through that backdoor. And he had major nations to beat. He had to beat Ukraine, he had to beat Poland. He brought them here, he won the game they had to win, he drew the game they had to draw. But it's upper level here against...
Oles are going around in the stage.
Yeah, I mean, to get to the knockout stages of this competition has been a triumph. But once you're there, you want to try and go further.
Finish. Ah, 𝙀𝙀𝘆𝑗𝘍. Oh. Mais c'était bien joué, c'était très bien joué par contre.
Counting up the goals that have been scored. Those of you who keep count of assists will be aware that 𝙋𝙊𝘆𝘾𝘼𝙎 is up to 4 of those now at this World Cup. Which
Same as
Same
𝙬𝙪𝙨.
number as Bruno 𝙬𝙪𝙨 of Brazil.
Yeah, most of them have been incisive passes that have broken the line of defence, perfectly weighted.
Bro, at least they get him to PSG, bro, if we can. I don't mind. Débarque 200 millions, I don't care, bro.
Dembélé has assisted 3 of Mbappé's 4. Mbappé has assisted 2 of Dembélé's 4. Mbappé's up to 5 now. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾. Ďokárež. Saliba's keeping him honest again.
Y'a rien, y'a rien. Bah, lève-toi, wesh. Lève-toi, wesh.
Still down and feeling this.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark.
Still down. France are debating amongst themselves whether they should put the ball out. The game stood still for a while, and now Sweden have pounced. Isak can't progress, which is probably a good thing for the peace of the afternoon.
Yeah, I don't think anybody saw that hand in the face. I'm assuming it was accidental, but nevertheless painful.
𝙭𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾. Mbappé, France in their own time. Dembélé, Koundé, Rabiot. Mbappé, Rabiot. Zetterstrom forced him away. Dembélé again.
Have a hit. Good save. You got. Oh, the third is coming. The third is coming.
He's got that ball on a string today. Whatever he tries comes off.
It's a good effort. Comfortable save in the end.
Zetterstrom has been pretty good in the Swedish goal. He's repelled what he could reasonably be asked to repel. Made a couple of very important stops against Japan. Louise's corner. By 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙞, on by 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙞. 𝙬𝙤. Koundé. Upamecano. Tchouaméni. Mbappé. Dembélé. Tchouaméni.
Doucement, doucement.
Upamecano. Rabiot.
Easy, easy, mais faut rester concentré par contre.
Sweden in all sorts of directions, draining them of energy, I'm sure, down there in these warm conditions.
Mbappé. Olise. Digne. They will explode into life when they're ready to do so. Mbappé. Dembélé, there is no obligation. Koundé. Dembélé.
It's a good ball. Ah.
Just beyond.
Bro, what was this commentary, bro? I can hear it here. Oh, HBS. I know. Easy with the audio here.
Ayari.
Well done, Barcola.
Stopped by Barcola. Pending Swedish changes.
Bro, they're increasing all the atmospheric noise here. Bro, HBS, easy with the commentary, bro.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬, Best Zanelli will soon be with us. As Graham Potter looks for freshness towards the last quarter of what is threatening to be their final game at these World Cup finals. Unless if they score the next one, then things can change. Elanga. 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙞 strong, Elanga onto it. Tchouaméni sorting it out. Olise stroking it out. Mbappé accelerating. Olise through the middle.
Oh.
And with 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙞 very tight to him, just denied a
It's a brilliant counter-attack.
Well, you do feel what he's given to this game, he deserves a goal.
Mbappé probably should have played him earlier there.
Irrepressible.
So a couple withdrawn here for the Swedes, 𝙎𝙬𝙞𝙀 and 𝙭𝙬𝙀. Bashford Zanelli arrives for his second appearance at the competition, and Taha Ali, who also had 10 minutes or so against the Netherlands, is introduced to the action too. Olise's cross, Upamecano kept from
Their keeper's been good today, in fairness.
Koundé. Back in by Tchouaméni.
Oh, I think he's offside. I think he's offside anyways.
Kindly for the goalkeeper.
But get back off, faut retourner.
Elanga, 𝙎𝙊𝘾 snatched away by Koundé.
Yeah, they haven't been able to get the ball into 𝙎𝙊𝘾 in good enough areas where he can manipulate the ball, he can show his ability. Such a smooth footballer, but we've not seen it. Here's a chance.
That was good. 𝙎𝙊𝘾, that was good. Ďuňa was covering. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎 bumped into halfway and beyond.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. And I get the hydration break here soon.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎, if we get the chance to see him dribbling like that again, he's reputedly a very, very good watch. I mentioned he got 10 minutes against the Dutch. Born in Stockholm to Somali parents. He plays for Malmö in the Swedish league. He's won a couple of titles with that club. He was injured for much of the latter part of the period leading up to this World Cup. But a thriller-minute winger. Let's see what he's got.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎 clearly been instructed to keep his width. Try and stretch the France defence in a way that they haven't been able to so far, Sweden.
His half trip. Senior is clearing.
Hydration break, right.
We have a hydration break, and Sweden for sure could do with a drink, because they are sweating in this sweltering sun.
All right, chat, what are we saying?
Mbappe, 𝙭𝙾, all painting pretty pictures.
Cooney's embarrassing. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼 owned him. What?
Quarter of the game to play, and it is 2-0 the French.
Need to take it. Yeah. I don't know what put Warren there. You could put. There's so many other players you could put there, but you know it is what it is. I'm not sure how I feel about the hydration breaks, because I get it. It ruins the flow of the play, but at the same time, your team might be the one in need for the break. That's true. That's true. Like in this case, you'd say, okay, maybe not right now, but you know, France is on the ascendancy currently, and you'd say break probably breaks their flow a bit. So yeah. If Barkley went to Liverpool, would that affect PSG or not? Because you guys probably can get Diomande. Listen, if for me, I don't want Barkley to leave. I don't care. If that means no Diomande, then so be it. No Diomande. We won a Champions League. We won 2 Champions League without Diomande. Diomande is not necessary. We won 2 Champions League with Barkley. So, yeah. Potential France-Morocco in the quarterfinals. Oh, Morocco still have to go through Canada. We can have oh my God, France-Canada in the quarterfinal. Ay, 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 ay. Let me not speak. Let me not speak. Let me not speak. Let me not speak. What's Prince Ali saying? Bro, Barkley is so good. Please don't let him go to Arsenal. All right. Do you think Canada has what it takes to beat Morocco? I mean, they can beat them. I'll go and admit they're not favorites to go and do so. But you gotta believe, man. You gotta believe. All right, we're going back. Removing the commentary. I'm not looking.
When they have reached World Cup finals, they've tended to get into.
All right, seeing all the families and everything.
But they need something pretty swift and something pretty.
Come on, France. Let's get a third one. Let's get a third one. Faut que ça soit clair, net et précis.
To go long to the near post where it got a flick. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎 away. Pounced upon by 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎.
Allez, Mbappé. Mbappé. Allez, Mbappé. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎, finish. Oh, Lise. Oh, Lise. S'il te plaît.
You see the goal scorer just go for goal. So it was unselfish play from Mbappe.
Oh, I mean, he did. Oh, lycée, il faut être lucide.
He's had a good tournament since coming into the team.
Come on, Ulysses, you need to score your goal. You need to. Everybody else in the front four has scored. 𝙀𝙬𝙖𝙞𝙾 scored, 𝙀𝙀𝙖𝙀 scored, 𝙀𝙀𝙀 scored, 𝙀𝙀𝙀 scored. Maintenant, c'est à toi. You got your assists, mais faut marquer, mon jeune.
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. Lindelof. Elanga. Substitutes Zenesi. This for Union Saint-Gilloise in Belgium. Season's cup winners. Ali Taha. He's got a trick. But he's also got 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 to try and beat him.
Bien joué.
But he does that easily.
No, but he's also got the confidence to go at his man. Certainly not intimidated out there.
Ali. Lindelof. Look up at
Side.
Isak, who handled.
Yeah, he thought it was a corner, Ali. And he had a case, didn't he?
It was a corner.
Mbappe. He's playing for fun now. Repertoire, 𝙀𝙀𝙀. Lycée.
Mbappé, finish. Yes! Allez! Wouh! Allez, Kiki! Allez! Et la prestation! Vamos, les gars! Wouh! Les gars, on est trop fort! On est boosté! Mbappé says Bassi! I've matched you now. Ay, que fue! Your time. Come on! Hey, mais faut rester concentré. Je veux le 4e, les gars. Pour la patrie, c'est ça l'éducateur. Allez. Oui. Allez, Kiki. Is he onside? Yeah, I think so. He looks onside. It's a good finish by Mbappe. Let's go! Woo! Nah, not much the keeper can do there. Is he on?
Mbappe is
Impérial. Le Maréchal. Messi, 6 goals. 10 goals in the knockout stages for Mbappe. Is he on? Let's see. Are they checking it?
indeed at all World Cups. He's within one, assuming he was the right side of the line.
Yes, quite.
Are they still checking it?
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝑗 had no time to pick his pass. He was tightly marked, but he still found the gap.
Malu Gostus, come on. 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎's come on. Goal given. Let's go. Who's come off? Dembele's come off. Dembele's come off. Okay.
Pair of changes. Could then Dembele give way to 𝙀𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎 and Gusto?
So 𝙀𝙬𝘼's going to be on the right-hand side. 𝙀𝙀𝙀 is still on. Allez, come on. Allez, Des, toi aussi, faut marquer. Can Mbappe get a hat-trick? Can Mbappe get a hat-trick?
Well, the first 5 games in the last 32 were tighter than you could imagine. This one is not. France are a class apart. Here's Ali. He's still got a platform here to showcase.
Kylian Mbappé, Kylian Mbappé. Bien joué, Malo!
Gyökeres. Taken away by 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑼𝙎. And off goes 𝙀𝙀𝙀 again. Mbappe is at hand 𝙬𝙬's involved now. This is 𝙂𝙊𝙾𝘖.
𝙬𝙬? Oh, he tried to be too cute. He tried to be too cute. Il le cherchait. Ah, he should have shot himself.
It's almost cruel, isn't it, seeing this Sweden team taken apart?
Oh, les gars, on est trop boostés, les gars.
They've had enough.
Yeah, I mean, they want the whistle blown here.
Also now the first team in World Cup history to score 3 goals or more in 5 consecutive World Cup games.
Dang.
Of course, that's a sequence that began with the last final, in which they scored 3 and ultimately lost. And Mbappe scored all of those.
Can Mbappe get another one here?
And 𝙂𝙊𝙾𝘖's assist tally is up to 5, which is the most by any player for any nation at a World Cup final since 1994.
Well, you can get an assist for a 5-yard pass, 25 yards out, but 𝙂𝙊𝙾𝘖's assists have been spectacular.
𝙬𝙬, 𝙂𝙊𝙾. 𝙬𝙬 rolled over.
5 assists for 𝙊𝙾 now. Making a sub. 𝙬𝙬 Hernandez is coming on. All right. You know what? I think now I can probably look at the chat. I think 𝙬𝙬 has the most assists in this World Cup campaign thus far. This World Cup is his playground. Absolutely filthy, bro.
Begin the process of looking forward to their last 16 tie against Paraguay in Philadelphia on Saturday, July the 4th. That's broken kindly and it's sifted through towards 𝙎𝙬𝙖, who hasn't given up on this yet.
Well done, Upamecano. Très bien joué, Upa. C'est ça, Dayo. Thank you, ref.
Pass would have seen 𝙎𝙬𝙖 in with a chance there.
I mean, this is, look at this, the game's not over yet from the French perspective.
𝙂𝙊𝙾. Hernandez. Up by 𝙎𝙬𝙾𝘼𝙎. 𝙬𝙬. 𝙬𝙬.
Allez, Dez.
Saliba sifted on by 𝙬𝙖. Gusto for 𝙬𝙬.
Vas-y, Dez.
Catching the mood.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. C'est ça, Dez. C'est ça, Dez.
Yeah, the lads on as subs.
Prediction thus far. I mean, my prediction was 3-1. You know what? Hey, I don't want to be correct this today. I don't want to be correct now. Keep it 3-0 or more. I thought it was going to be a more difficult game, but hey, they got it. It's not over yet.
Elanga.
Oh, doucement. Doucement. Well done. Bien joué. Bien défendu.
Well, for France now, question of professionalism, not giving anything away, retaining that clean sheet.
Hernandez is off on an adventure.
Barcola, en roule. Barco! Barco! Oh, Barcola! Oh, ça aurait été beau! Les gars, le coup de rein de Barcola! La feinte de frappe. Ah, Barco! Ah, it's a good save. It's a good save. Barcola is 50. Le Barco ball! Le Barco, faut rester, s'il te plaît. Reste au PSG, s'il te plaît.
The top scorer for Celtic in the Scottish Premier League last year, who is on, as indeed wearing 19 is Matthias.
Come on, get a fourth here. Allez.
Away by 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. By 𝙀𝙪𝙨𝙞𝙀𝙀. Oh.
Dez.
Beautifully spread for 𝙀𝙖.
Vas-y, Dez. Allez, tue-le, Dez. Ah, Dez. Dommage, dommage. Cherki's gonna come on. Mateta's gonna come on. I mean, that means Mbappe's evening is over then.
Nkana. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. Swept on for France by Rabiot. Barcola, Rabiot. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑖𝑙𝘾. The Meccano. Olise, 𝙬𝙬. Rabiot.
Vas-y, Dez.
𝙬𝙬. Hernandez. Mbappe. Mbappe for Olise.
Can he keep that in? Not quite.
It's not typical of the sort of connection they've had on an afternoon, which for the pair of them.
Mbappe's coming off.
To end.
𝙬𝙬𝘼 giving the captain's armband. Aurel! No hat trick today. Ah, it's okay. And Olise's coming off as well. They've been excellent, bro.
The pair of them take their lead. What a privilege to have watched those two play football today.
The two main men of this.
Générationnel, les gars. Allez, JP Mateta. So still no appearance for Warren Zaïre-Emery. The Didier Deschamps. You guys are saying, oh, Ancelotti hates Endrick. Bro, Deschamps hates Warren. At the last Euros, not a single minute for him. Thus far, not a single minute.
Nicked on neatly by Svanberg, who's got it back and is striding with some purpose. Draws a foul. Sweden have a free kick.
Well, it's a young Sweden squad, isn't it? So it should grow. It should get better.
How close was it? Yeah, Mbappe's onside.
Tighter than tight, that one. Mbappe's latest goal. Never any doubt.
Elanga. Out of harm's way by Saliba.
Throw in. I guess every manager have a great young talent that they don't trust. Facts, bro. Facts.
The last 5 minutes of this game, and therefore, by extension, Sweden's World Cup campaign, it feels, has only just begun. 4 games he's played, 3 times he's scored twice. He's helping others score as well. Pushed forward again by Svanberg.
All right, now let's try to keep a clean sheet here.
How do you play him?
Not quite sure.
Il est impérial, le Kicks. Impérial. Le Maréchal.
102nd France appearance today. He's now up to 62 goals in those colours, and that's what it's like to be a centre-half playing against him.
Yeah, but 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾 will tell his grandkids he was on the same pitch.
The same planet.
Oh, Dédé.
Rabiot. Taken away.
Bien joué, Aurel. Très bien joué, Aurel. C'est ça.
Reclaimed by 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙀. Upamecano. 𝙀𝙀𝘶. Barcolay's broken the line. Mateta's waiting.
Cherki.
He set it back for
Ah,
Cherki.
il est hors
He
jeu.
hadn't broken the line. There you are, Mbappé and Messi.
Mbappé et Messi.
They meet in the final again.
Oh, ouais.
Haaland will be the next of that trio to grace this field when Norway play Brazil here. France against Paraguay next. They've never lost in 5 games against Paraguay, including 2 games in the World Cup. One in 1958 and a famous one in 1998 when Laurent Blanc scored the first golden goal in World Cup history. But Paraguay will be believing in everything now. There's David Trezeguet.
David Trezeguet.
Class of 98 for France, who were triumphant, famously missed a penalty in the shootout against Italy in Berlin. Dash back off the crossbar. Sweden looking for one last memory to carry home with them. Lindelof. That's a sweet exchange with 𝙎𝙬𝙖. Victor 𝙎𝙬𝙖.
Good save. Ah.
Well, 𝙀𝙀𝘶 will be glad of the action. He has been a bystander for most of this match, certainly the second half.
Yeah, 𝙎𝙬𝙖 should be doing better there.
He has got his World Cup goal at this competition, Victor 𝙎𝙬𝙖. His were the goals that
His leg's coming off.
into this competition. His mates up top, 𝙤𝙤 𝙬𝙤 is done, and
Nielsen
of Bruges comes on for his first World Cup appearance, brief though it will certainly be.
I don't think any of these Sweden players would have played against a better team than this in their entire careers, no matter how old they are. The likes of Victor Lindelof.
I mean, this made this.
Will be the best side.
Guys, I have a question. How could this team, this French team, beat PSG?
It's a great debate, that, Alan.
Could this French team beat PSG?
Theoretical ones. France against PSG in Europe.
There we go.
Who played for which, but you take my
There, that's the exact question I was asking, guys. Could France beat PSG? Who would come out victors?
Your point. It's hard to improve on the football France have played.
Yes. Yeah. As in, like, you assume that both of teams would, like, you would double 𝙀𝙀𝘶, double Dembélé, double Barcola, all of them. Could they beat them? Honestly, I don't know, man. I really don't know. 4 minutes at a time.
They will be staying. They'll be heading to Philadelphia on Independence Day. What an occasion that is going to be. There's Nielsen. Mateta is muscular. Nielsen. So France next against Paraguay. If they do get through that, and it is an if, Paraguay, we've learnt, could do anything. It's Canada or Morocco in the quarterfinals. Here's 𝙀𝙬. 𝙀𝙬 for Mats.
C'était bien travaillé. Well worked.
Who might have snatched his magic moment.
Sat up on him. Difficult to keep.
That's a difficult finish.
Even for a big fella like Mateta.
Ali. 𝙀𝙬 tackling back in front of his fullback.
Didier Deschamps. Didier Deschamps. Oh, y a rien là.
Saliba had to be wary there, switching on as 𝙀𝙬 threatened. 𝙀𝙬 taken back by Svanberg. Moved on for Elanga. Darting run into the box from 𝙀𝙀. But now brought away for Ryan Cherki. And France have 3-on-3 here. Cherki.
Ah!
That's all you need, isn't it? Ryan Cherki running at you in the last seconds of such a
Y a rien.
physically for Sweden.
Oh, mais y a rien là. Oh.
Man of such high standards, even a little unimportant moment like that got away is mildly irksome, but Didier Deschamps has very, very little to complain about right now in terms of his national football team, which he has stewarded so successfully for so long. Decent ball in towards Nielsen. Elanga. Elanga's ball for Svanberg.
Well done. I mean, when Mignon's been called upon, il a été serein.
Another touch of the ball for Maignan.
That's game. Et la grande République française. La grande République française. Et en huitième de finale. France qualify for the round of 16. Let's go. 3-0 win, comfortable. France has only, at the minimum, scored 3 goals at this World Cup. Let's go.
Bradley Barkler was a goal scorer, he twinkled. 𝙀𝙬𝘖𝙞𝙀 wasn't, which was a miracle in itself because he too was a delight to behold. This French team is quite something, and it will be quite something.
Shout out Dylan, man. Shout out Dylan. Shout out Dylan.
They are a force to behold. An absolute privilege.
Yes, sir. Dembélé. Yes, sir. But no. Dembélé. This team's overrated. Well, yeah, Dembélé system player. Too many chefs in the kitchen. Overrated. ¿Y qué fue?
Sweden on the way home. They've done themselves credit. France 3, Sweden 0.
Bien joué, Dédé. The overrated system player just seems to get GA. Weird. I know.
Didier Deschamps as head coach. That is a record number of wins by a coach at the World Cup. And fashion, France got their victory today. Peter Drury talked in the commentary there about it being a pure joy for everyone to watch.
France will play Paraguay. What are your predictions? It's going to be tough. Say 3-1. 3-1. No, 2-0 France. 2-0 France, I'll say. I think it's going to be tough, but I think Paraguay will bend and they will break.
That would have been a hard watch because it would have been torturous in their position, actually. But when you see...
Junior, who are you supporting if France and Canada meet in the quarterfinals? Let them get there first. Let them get there first.
A real desire to go and get goals. I mean, it's pretty much been pause and repeat every one of our pre-games because we've been saying the same thing going into every game, and they've all turned up in every game, whether it's been Dembele or 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙼.
Allez, Daz.
He's just been outstanding, Stevie, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been outstanding, Kev, but it's just been easy work for them, isn't it? They look like they're having such fun. It looks like pretty much in flow state as a group, and that is a scary proposition for any team that's going to play against this side, because when they're in free space...
Ah, le maréchal, le dictateur!
Collaborations between the front men, they're all in tandem together. Who's going to beat them, Toss? They're unstoppable, they're that good.
Absolutely frightening.
Non, 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 overrated, les gars, non, non, non. Humble game, mec, on reste humble, faut rester humble. Who do you think is the man of the match? Well, it has to be Mbappe. Scored 2 goals, scored the opener, scored the third one. He was good also during the game. I think it's Mbappe, man of the match.
In their prime, producing, scoring, having fun. This is beautiful football, guys.
Kylian Mbappe now has 9 goals in his last 5 World Cup matches. 6 goals and 2 assists at this World Cup. He's tied for Messi for the Golden Boot. He's one behind Messi all time in World Cups now with 18 World Cup goals, Kevin, 18 games.
Yeah, and
that's insane, bro. That's insane.
His knockout record is phenomenal, and he is the player that they've relied upon for the last couple of World Cups. Of course, we will always talk about his World Cup hat.
Olise, man of the match? I don't know who got it. We'll see.
That's where he seems to be. I feel as though he's come into this World Cup with a bit of a desire to break all the...
Les gars, on est trop fort. Oh, cette équipe. Ouais. Les gars, on mange bien, on mange bien, on mange bien.
He scores or whoever, they want to outdo each other, and he is at the top of the pile right now. He's incredible.
If Canada were to beat Morocco and then France beat Paraguay...
Do we have to go there now?
Oh, come on.
Let's just get through Morocco.
Can you imagine?
First.
Ah, 𝙊𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎.
But for France now, it's Paraguay in the round.
On est trop boosté, c'est ça. On est en pétard, les wesh.
Quarterfinal, their pathway through is looking right now as if it's prime for them to reach a 3rd successive World Cup final at the moment.
Oh, non, 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 doucement, doucement. On n'est pas là encore. One step at a time, baby steps, baby steps, baby steps, baby steps.
For them, isn't it? They'll be playing from the draw from the outset, but with how those 3 are playing in particular, who we mentioned, 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑎, Dembele and Mbappe, and the movement that they've got and the chances they're creating, I just can't see a team stopping them score, Stevie. I really can't see that.
No, not at all. I think, I mean, usually there's a game that you struggle a little bit, isn't there? But I just don't know if that's going to happen to this team. They have so much attacking power.
Right, guys.
TSN player of the match is presented by...
Who did TSN give it to? Mbappe, surely?
I'm giving this one to...
It has to be Mbappe.
Obviously, a couple of goals that he scored, sensational. And he was terrific all out. Just had a fine time out there and led the team really well from the front. 2 wonderful goals.
Allez, le maréchal, le dictateur. You think Canada has what it takes to get past Morocco? They can. It's going to be really difficult, though. We're not favorites. We're not favorites.
Yeah. So here is the updated bracket with France beating Sweden by 3-0, and July 4th is the day
France will play Paraguay.
Paraguay in Philadelphia. That is the same day that Canada will face Morocco, and you can see there that matchup is set on that left side of the bracket. On the other side, it is Brazil against Norway.
Doubtful as a Canadian. Yeah, I agree. It's gonna be hard. But hey, man, we gotta believe. But realistically, I think Morocco do beat us. They got too much firepower. But we never know.
It is phenomenal what we're seeing, and today it was just it come in. The ball was perfectly timed. The timing of the run was so good. He just held his line perfectly. And
what is it? Barcola and Doué confuse me on whose is better every day.
Such a great finish.
Listen, I'm just happy they're at PSG, bro. Doué's my favorite player. Barcola's also one of my favorite players. Ah, je les aime trop. Je les aime tous.
So they say.
I just hope USA don't choke on Bosnia. Unfortunately, Stan, that's where our paths are gonna have to stop. I'm there for the US hate watch.
They're moving on.
All right. Okay.
FIFA World Cup 2026.
As the coverage here on TSN comes to a wrap, I think I am going to have to go and cut the stream. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. And
Speak footy.
yeah, let me turn this off. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. We'll see each other. We'll see each other soon. I need to go and record. I'll upload like a reaction of the goals and everything. And my post game. Hopefully, maybe a long form version of that too. But guys, on va s'attraper. It's been a pleasure as always. And remember, stay safe, stay kind, and stay blessed. Godspeed.